Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life. And today I got several movie reviews for you guys. The first one is called The Package, and it was released on August 10th, 2018. It is a dark comedy film that has a 5.5 out of 10 on IMDb, a 42% on Rotten Tomatoes, and 85% on Google. The movie was directed by Jake Szymanski, and it was written by Kevin Burrows and Matt Mender, and it stars Danielle Doheny, Geraldine Viswanathan, and Sadie Calvano. And this movie is about three best friends, three guy friends, who are going to go on this trip to the woods, deep in the woods. It's a man thing. It's what they've been wanting to do since their buddy got back from being in school in a different country. When he comes back, they're getting ready to go on the trip, and there's a little curveball thrown in there as two girls have been invited along on this trip. And one of the guys has a crush uh, on one of the girls who happens to be the sister of the main part of this movie, which we'll get to here in a second. The other girl and another guy has a crush on this girl who pretty much despises him, and you'll see that throughout the movie. Uh, how it ends up, well, you'll just have to watch the movie. But in this movie, quick synopsis is one of the guys ends up losing a very special part of him, and they are in a race against time to not only save his life, but to save that special part of this man's, uh, let's just say, manhood, and leave it at that. Uh, I didn't know what to expect going into this movie. I went into it blind, not knowing nothing about it, except that I knew the name of the movie was The Package. And it could have meant anything. But as I got into this movie and started to figure out what was it going to be about, as soon as it happens, it just gets just out of control, and it just gets more and more funnier as the movie goes on. And there's a scene involving a snake, which I'm not going to spoil, but it is freaking hilarious because eventually you find out that what the snake does doesn't really affect anything, but it's still funny nonetheless. Um, but I will say, if you are offended by um, a man's privates, then you're probably not going to want to watch this movie. Let's just put it that way. But to me, the jokes and everything never get old. I'm laughing my ass off all the way through this movie. It's a lot of fun. It's one of those dark comedies that just comes out of nowhere and just bam, hits you right in the gut. And this is what this one does. It's just it's really funny, and yeah, at some points it can get a little ridiculous, but I love it nonetheless. I had a blast with this movie. I love the cast, the characters, the writing, directing, the score. This was just a blast to watch. So I highly recommend you check out The Package. It is a funny, dark comedy film that I think you'll have a lot of fun with. So I will give this movie a 10 out of 10 and 2 thumbs up. In the comment section below, if you've seen it, give me your thoughts and opinions. And what are some of your favorite dark comedy films? Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you like this review, hit that like button. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for many more movie reviews, and check you later.